Hello friends, the topic of today's video is the types of artificial intelligence. In the previous videos I have discussed about the definition concept of the artificial intelligence, the examples of the artificial intelligence. Then in the second video the application and the roots and the disciplines being used for the artificial intelligence is being discussed. And in this video we are going to discuss today is the types of artificial intelligence. Friends, artificial intelligence is of two types, type 1, type 2. In type 1 we divide it like narrow AI, general AI and strong AI. In type 2 it is the reactive machines, limited memory, theory of the mind and self-awareness. These are the two different bases, or you can say the types on which we have divided the artificial intelligence. So on the basis of the first, that is on the basis of the capability type 1, the intelligence is narrow AI. So if it is a narrow AI, so what does it mean? It is dedicated for one task only, cannot perform more than one task with that particular AI. General AI is performed like human beings. And the third type of AI is the super AI. It is intelligent than the human beings also. So three types, narrow, general and super AIs are there. Now I'm going to elaborate this one by one. What is weak or narrow AI? Narrow AI is a type of artificial intelligence which is able to perform a dedicated task with the intelligence. The most common and the currently available AIs are the narrow AIs in the world, which are performing only the single operation or single task. So narrow AI cannot perform beyond its field or the limitations, can also work only on the area for which they are trained. Now, for example, if I'm saying Apple Siri, Apple Siri it's in a very good example of the narrow AI, but it operates with the limited predefined range of functions. So whatever the programming, whatever the coding has been done in that Apple Siri, so it can perform only those operations. Whatever the intelligence we are finding till now, that is of artificial intelligence with narrow. Some examples of the narrow AI are playing chess, purchasing suggestions on e-commerce sites, self-driving cars, speech recognition and image recognition are the examples. Now, general AI is which could perform any intelligent task with the efficiency like human beings. The idea behind the general AI to make such a system which could be smarter and think like human by its own. Like in the case of narrow AI, whatever programming is done, they are performing according to that only, like Siri, Alexa, etc. But in the case of general AI, the machines are trained and it is tried that they can perform more than the machines and they can think like the human beings. Super AI is a level of the intelligence of the systems at which the machines could surpass surpass the human intelligence and can perform and tasks better than the human with the cognitive properties, and it can also overcome the general AI more than of super general AI or narrow AI. Some key characteristics of the strong AI include the ability to think, to reason, solve the puzzles, make the judgments, plans, learn, communicate by its own. So till now the super AI is hypothetical concept of the artificial intelligence. Development of such system in the real is still there. It's not it is only the imaginary, it's not in the real sense they are available. So only the narrow AI concepts and the narrow AI is still available in the system or in the uh, working culture. So super AI is just only available in the movies, etc. So thank you so much guys for the subscribing the channel, and please like the video and share the videos as much as